Lot of losing, y'all. Lot of fucking losing. Lot of goddamn losing. Damn.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. Well, kicker Tyler Bass has us ready to start, and off we go here in Baltimore. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He'll get across the 20, knock him down 23-yard line. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it.
Yeah, that's
and
not
he's hit
happening.
behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right
That's
away.
not gonna happen.
A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
No.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll go with the option here to the short side.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run
got
game
Lamar
here on
Jackson to
second
run
down.
around.
But now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on third down.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long.
Flowers up.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by their rookie corner.
This works,
So
baby.
anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike.
It is correct.
They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They go play action now.
Oh,
Here's
shit.
Allen. He's got the connection there. It's
Almost got me.
And he takes it down
Almost
to
got
the 15-yard line. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, Buffalo. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
big
let me do
quick
that.
hitter here.
Right
What you're
here.
hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't
Don't want to
react
field
quickly
goal,
enough
but
because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was
we gotta
coming,
do that,
and they
so
end up
be it.
holding them to just a short game.
We're trying to run here with Cook.
This motherfucking
The
Cook.
defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
They'll go for it, but no, I won't point.
Is good. And the Bills are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Need some points.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
I'm gonna go.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5.
Gotta watch
which
number
sets
80.
up 2nd and 5.
At the 32-yard
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for. But they'll
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Russo. Oh, that's Bosa. Sure, Bosa.
That is Joey Bosa. Gets him
Good
for a
Bosa.
loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Bills with the early advantage. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
Forward.
3rd down and 9.
Get it hot. Get hot.
Jackson now.
Long way.
That is caught. It is Hopkins. And he'll be
All right, don't
short
let
of
him
a
get this
first
shit. Don't let him
down,
get
and
this
that
shit.
will
Don't let him get this
necessitate
shit.
a call to the punt team.
of 6
It's
yards.
4th
Get
down.
this shit. Think he's gonna try to run it.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson.
Aw, fellas. Oh, he
will
gone.
have the conversion and
Oh, my
more.
Lord.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Oh, a
God.
big play on 4th and 2.
Did it to
That goes
myself.
for 58.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that
All right.
big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish
Oh, yeah,
drives.
pull him, Cook.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
The 2-yard line. A 4-yard gain. This brings up 2nd and goal.
Henry.
Get his
Trying
ass.
to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
They'll try and run, and here's Henry.
Let's
And
go.
he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's
Good.
4th and goal.
Buffalo, baby.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. On 4th down, it's Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. His kick is good. And the Ravens will tie this game up here late in the first half.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. start on the ground with Cook.
I
And
got
he'll
past
get
him.
back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Stretching the field is Knox. And they will bring him
Going back
down
with it.
on
Going back
the
with it.
other
Going back.
side
Same
of
play. Same
midfield.
play. Same play.
Big time play there for Buffalo. 31 yards.
Same play.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. A ball deep for the end zone. To the goal line and in.
Just fucking go,
Joshua
bro.
Palmer. Touchdown, Bills.
Tyler Bass for the
Mike, we used to have a
extra
saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Jonte Wester now to return it.
Hey, man. Oh, my God. He gone.
He's to midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
Yeah, damn.
And not only a heck of a return, but it changes a little bit of the coach's strategy. You're thinking he's just going to sit on this score. He's willing to take it into the locker room for the half. All of a sudden now you get a big return, you got a short field, and this offense has a chance to steal some points here before halftime.
That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no game. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. 2nd down. Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
and 10 yards to go.
From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
I think that's Flowers number 10.
Now Jackson on 4th down.
Oh, no.
That's
Oh, my
complete.
God.
He's got it to Hopkins.
I knew he was going.
And he'll get into the end
Hopkins.
zone. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will tie things up. It's now 10-10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
What the
On the
hell you...
return, it's Laviska Shenault. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. But broken.
I had to try, I had to
It is
try, I had to try, I
incomplete.
had to
They
try,
tried to
I had
shot
to
on
try.
1st down. Couldn't connect.
I had to try.
It'll bring up 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep this one on the ground. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Now this time, they're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more
That's a
of
dumbass play.
going forward.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Pick by Malachi starts. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3.
Stop.
Chenault going to
Right
take it
here,
out of the
man.
end zone.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
I don't know. He might be fucked up.
Off the play fake. Here's Allen. Pushed out to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Could have been picked off right there.
Now Allen on first down.
That's a bitch ass. Got him.
A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught.
Got him.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Hell defense you was in, dude.
What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
I ain't coming out of
Appreciate
no
that,
defense
Mike,
like
but
that.
I think it's clear
Yes,
by
sir.
now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult
Oh, yeah,
catches
Lamar
underneath,
Willen
but
will
who
be
can
playing
get
number
down
boxing.
the field for these big plays,
there's
man,
war.
you got yourselves a weapon.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line.
Boxing
Nice
and God
place
of
for
War.
the drive
Gears
to
of War.
start.
Reloaded. Hell, that was on PS5. This is on Xbox now. I need to get on
In
another
motion comes Andrews. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 20.
Play action.
At the 29-yard line.
In motion
action.
comes Andrews. Jackson now on 2nd down.
Get your ass on the ground. Oh shit, you got
Pulled in
loose.
by Henry. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this with Henry.
Oh, good shit.
And he's going to have
Gotta
a
strip the
Ravens
ball.
first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
That was a hit stick.
I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the
Gotta go
ground.
strip the
You
ball.
see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs, they bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down.
You got it? You got it?
There's a lot of opportunity
He
to
held
take
on to
advantage
it.
of it with 3rd down run.
13 yards on that pass play. First down, Baltimore. Handoff, it's Henry. He'll work forward for a couple. Shaq Thompson comes up with the tackle.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Come on, throw no pick that time.
Gonna go right back to Henry.
Oh.
And he's gonna pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the
This
defense
play
was
action.
lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able
I
to
know
pick
it.
up the first down.
That
Yeah.
is left side and caught by Flowers. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Another Baltimore Raven.
To give, getting right, it's Henry. And he'll get back get to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken down.
2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Jackson looking to throw.
Man,
Over the middle and intercepted.
I saw where you was going. I saw where you was going. I saw where you was going.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there is a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Get me out the end zone, baby.
2nd down, they need 7. Fourth quarter begins with a run by Cook. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
Nearly got 3. I said nearly got 3. Nearly got 3. Oh, you gonna press the line like that? You might want to back them up a little bit, bro. You might want to back them up a little bit.
Here's Allen. He's looking deep.
Don't pick it off. Don't pick it off.
The turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Carl Hamilton. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. On the ground, here's
right on it. Right on it.
The struggles continue. He's
right on it.
Behind the line again.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal. Now they'll run option left.
Get the ball! Oh my God!
That could be a live football.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing.
Man, we could have got that.
Lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football.
We could have got that
Drops when the ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds. As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation.
This should be a run.
And I think they got a shot.
Hey, middle.
Yep. Damn, see?
Henry tries to pull his way in. And he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
Up here. He got it.
He's in.
He got it.
Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Ravens.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
I messed it up. Don't touch it.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense.
Get from over there.
And the kick's in the air.
Out the way.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10.
I don't believe y'all did me like that. Alright.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Again, working.
Don't pick it off. He picked it off. He picked it off.
And a nice return here as well. He takes it up to the 45-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Here comes 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard
Blew this
line.
game.
Now it's
I
Jackson.
blew this game.
Open man is Hopkins. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
On my land. On my land. Oh, he can kick a field goal. Out of my way. Get out of my way.
A lot riding on this play. Tie game, final minute, 3rd down.
On my way. On my
In
way.
motion comes Andrews. 3rd and short, Jackson. That's caught outside. It's complete.
Go on a field goal,
And
Ryan.
he's
Go
gonna
on a
have the
field goal,
first down.
Ryan.
It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simple. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down.
Well, GG's to him, man. I don't know, getting my ass kicked all day.
Here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's
Field goal,
Andrews.
Ryan.
A pickup of 14 on that ball. Good for a Raven 1st down. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game.
Nah, he right in front of the motherfucker. He ain't got to move the goddamn. He ain't got to move it. He right in front of it. Let's kick it. You ain't got to move the stick. Just kick the motherfucker. He's right there in front of it. GG's the heavy hitter.
This kick is good. And the Ravens move out in front 20-17. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
Hey, yeah, right there, rap. Well, you weren't right there. You should have been right there. Loaded left and right, man. Believe y'all dudes, man. Believe y'all doing me like this, Buffalo. Deserve better than this, man. I'm a true coach.
We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo.
Shit is ridiculous. I was destroying shit. Now I'm a fucking punching bag.
And he returns this to the 22. Myers in motion right. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Now a 2nd and 10. Smith. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Smith. Oh, just a desperation heave there, and it's intercepted. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Elijah Moore, 41 yards. And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 50, it's Smith. That's complete. Genty out of the backfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. Throwing now is Geno. And he hits him in stride. His first catch, good for 9 in the first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Genty.
Oh, good run. He gone.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Gino now to throw. They'll get this out to Genty. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception.
I'm not going nowhere on my day. I'm not worried.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Throwing is Smith. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
First down, Las Vegas.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Genty is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Here's Smith. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. Smith now to throw. And it's caught.
He got it.
Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them
This
in
should
really
be a
great
run.
range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown.
Motherfuckers.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Raiders take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
Oh, he missed it.
Missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A very solid gain of 27.
first down. Here's the run with Cook. Give him 6 on the play, and it's a second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Now Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Allen now looks to throw. Flush to his right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 22-yard line.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you
Move
have to know when to
a little
leave
bit
the
around so that dude can get off
something
Cook.
happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now Gino. That one complete to Trey Tucker. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
We're going to run him.
Now Smith. All his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack. A final shot before half for Allen. Looking for Nuns on the crossing route. It's complete.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they was right. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. They run the counter with Cook.
What kind of,
and
what
he
is
is
that?
met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time,
forces
some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
I don't like none of this shit.
From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Back to throw, Smith.
Oh, shit.
That's caught by Myers. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Right open, he's going back to him. That wasn't he.
To throw is Smith. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. That'll go for a gain of 7. And he'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back,
16,
let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now it's Smith. They'll try and set up the screen to Genty. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Watching us down the field.
And that's going to be a caught for a Raider
touchdown. Jacoby Myers, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Let them score. All right, think he's gonna go for it. Why wouldn't he?
Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they line up to go for two.
The Raiders will line up for the two-point conversion.
Gino's going to throw. Complete at the one.
Got it?
He's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the two-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football
They can't do that every game. Well, I can't do that every game, baby.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I don't know why I waste my time betting on baseball. These motherfuckers can't even hit the down ball. Another home run. Hit the ball.
Next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right?
Oh!
Milk some clock, limit the possessions.
My
in this
Lord.
case, they might want to do the same thing, but control
Yeah,
the
Josh.
game
My bad.
offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them. Like how they've started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room. Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. It got his man complete. 39 yards there. A big one.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone will come free.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Allen going to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice game. Give him 32 on the play. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is
first down.
There, hold them up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football, get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try the wide side with Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
They're lucky. He stopped me.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Bills 41.
3
to the touchdown pass to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Smith. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. And here in the 4th quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early. And sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From midfield, here's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Cook up the gut. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Allen to throw. That's going to be caught.
Buffalo, baby.
Stop it, but
Bills.
he does take it all the way to the 2.
Bills.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Davis trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped.
Now it's yours, Josh. It's yours now, Josh. It's yours now.
No gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
It's definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Allen now on the sneak. And I think they stopped him again. They did.
He got it. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
There you go. There you go.
Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And that right there is a definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th.
I had to do it, man. Sorry, no, nothing personal. Actually, it is personal because I done lost 8 games, man. Needed to bounce back, baby. Needed to bounce back. Sorry, it had to be you, dude. You can see to know what you're doing, man. Go ahead and see defeat, dude. There you go. There you go. It's gonna be alright. Happen to the best of us. Happen to the best of us. Here to stop the bleeding. Alright. Cool. To get a win, baby. Here to stop the bleeding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, damn, 8. Yep, told you. Alright, that make me feel better. I gotta win 8. I gotta win 10 games, man. Gotta get all them losses off the screen, man. I got to.